Dear colleagues, I'd like to my topic, Jesus, will introduce how the one of the total of the C Trump conversation was immediately to buy Chinese consumer the soybeans from the United States. So the agriculture is a very important story, and the 2 point for the northeast of the Asia have a matter. This is beef and soybeans. Then corn, wheat, pork, the last, etc. And and here this is um, Though Donald Trump immediately to feel the situation and removing the very interesting the beef from the Argentina to the China transit via United States. But the main story this is start. This is not the story with the rockets of the long distance. Started the test of nuclear test. So this is a very serious due to this is confirmed GTVs and all observers and White House and peace exit, etc. So the uh, nuclear since the 30 years ago all for the humanity decided to stop test nuclear. This is was the first view, the vision for the avoid of the nuclear immediately. But all weapon need to the checking test and even the um, change. And so here the nuclear weapon have through the were dangerous, and all humanity decided on a silent about never ever to maintain nuclear nuclear weapon. So this is a real story, and Secretary of the Russian Security Council, Sergei Shoigu, need to set a special statement. He no, he informed about the polygon of the nuclear test in the island of the Northland, Novaya Zemlya, in the polar circle, in the ice ocean, the territory of the Russian Federation, north of the Urals and North Siberia. Um, and so this is all the Soviet polygon, and here mm, I don't listen about the reconstructions, etc. During the Soviet period, during the period of the Cold War, Soviet Union had one of the uh, place in the northeast of the Kazakhstan. Sokel Semipalatinsk, Semipalatinsk, uh, in English, uh, safe, safe camp, safe camps. This is a polygon in the granite, and the bees need to drill about 1.5 kilometers, and here to the, put nuclear charge, and then was explosive. So despite uh, the opinion of the official Soviet propaganda about non-harmful and uh, without pollution, radio pollution, and harmful the another stories. All Kazakhstani population around this polygon have a healing, um, have healing. But it's very interesting. Uh, the Soviet Union test nuclear weapon with the use of the real human organism. It was the troops, the real troops, at first in the second half of the 40 last century, and animals, etc. It's not very interesting. And I said United States have own certainly their own images of this the nuclear weapon need to the check-in, as I told, and modernization even. And here mm, uh, the main story, main dangerous for the at first for the Russia, um, mm, that uh, mm, the United States can to the build to create a new type of the nuclear weapon with the use of the modern technology before before it may be um, create image of image the theoretical image with the use of the artificial intellect. Mm, if you remember during the end of the Cold War, American experts had a proposals about the so-called neutron weapon. Right now, the whole propaganda and use Vladimir Putin in his speeches about the tactical nuclear weapon. And so this is main, I think, main direction for the create a new type of the nuclear uh, nuclear weapon. Nuclear weapon, and mm, the main idea of the so-called neutron weapon for the, during the Cold War, certainly. This idea was consists about the to kill people, soldiers, etc. All living, but the building, industrial, railway, airports, etc. infrastructure will be stay at the place without destroy. Um, this is an idea of the so-called nature. And right now, About the strategical, is terrible. It's about strategical. First of all, the construction, the first theoretical representative of the nuclear weapon, it was in 1939, during the before the start of the Second World War. Physics theoretical uh, had discovery about to create a new type of the weapon more than the Nobel, who, as you know, Alfred Nobel, as you know, respected, designed the dynamite by the so-called Trinity tool. The this is a terrible blast item and physics in the last of the 1930, when the Nazis regime in Germany had a big um, plan programs for the Third Reich. And physics found discovered the mm, uranium during the process of transformation to the plutonium, the chemical reaction. But this is discovery made physics. The chemical reaction since the uranium to the plutonium to product biggest energy, big largest energy is impossible. Oh Jesus! And so this is a very danger, and all of them decided talk to the Roosevelt and created a Manhattan so-called Manhattan Project. This is a secret. This the name was for the secret for the to the outlook of the other German intelligence. And right, yeah, no, but right now, Kremlin must to think what will be direction, but due to the financial resources, United States have more. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.